Wake up, people, today, February 19, 2026, the masks are cracking wide open. Andrew Mountbatten Windsor, once known as Prince Andrew, brother to King Charles, is in custody right now. Arrested on his 66th birthday at his Norfolk home by UK police on suspicion of misconduct in public office. This isn't some minor slip-up. This is the hammer dropping on decades of dirty secrets tied straight to Jeffrey Epstein. The man who traded royal access for favors, who partied with a convicted child sex trafficker, who allegedly funneled confidential government trade documents, sensitive intel on China, Vietnam, Afghanistan, to that monster while he was Britain's trade envoy. New Epstein files just released by the U.S. Justice Department lit the fuse, and now the law is finally chasing him down. Feel that fire in your gut. That's righteous anger, and it's overdue. This arrest marks one of the biggest royal scandals in modern history, the first time in centuries a senior British royal has been hauled in like this. He already lost his titles, his privileges, his fancy residence at Windsor. Now he's in a cell, questioned, while police raid his homes in Berkshire and Norfolk. King Charles himself said the law must take its course with deepest concern. But let's be blunt. This isn't just about one man. It's about a system that protected predators and the powerful for far too long. Epstein didn't operate in a vacuum. He had enablers, connections that reached into palaces, boardrooms, and governments. And today, one of those connections is facing the music. I want you to sit with this emotion. The heartbreak for every victim whose pain was dismissed, silenced, or buried under titles and privilege. The rage for how many lives were shattered while the elite partied on. But here's where faith and truth step in. God doesn't play favorites with crowns or cash. Proverbs 21:3. To do what is right and just is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. This arrest is a step toward justice, a crack in the wall of impunity. It's proof that truth has a way of rising, no matter how deep it's buried. And we, everyday people, have a role in keeping that pressure on. This isn't about tearing down the monarchy or celebrating downfall for sport. It's about personal responsibility. Andrew chose his path, repeatedly linking with Epstein, ignoring red flags, putting personal gain over integrity. We all face choices like that in our own lives. Do we stand for truth or look away when it's inconvenient? Unity means calling out wrong wherever it hides, whether in royal circles, politics, or our own communities. Growth comes when we own our part, demand accountability, and build better. Faith demands we defend the vulnerable, speak for the voiceless, and never stop pushing for justice. Think about the bigger picture. Epstein's web touched presidents, billionaires, royals. Files keep dropping, names keep surfacing. This arrest isn't the end, it's momentum. It shows that no one is untouchable when evidence mounts and people refuse to stay silent. We've got to keep demanding transparency, keep sharing the truth, keep holding feet to the fire. Because if we let this slide, we betray every survivor, every child still at risk. I'm speaking with urgency because the clock is ticking. Victims deserve closure, the public deserves answers. Let this shake you awake, let it inspire you to live bolder, to stand firmer for what's right. We're not powerless, we're called to be light in darkness. Rise up in faith, unite in truth, take responsibility for the world we shape. Justice isn't given, it's fought for. And today, it's gaining ground. Please remember to feel free to follow and subscribe. Hit the bell so that you never miss any of my posts. Feel free to comment amen. If you look at my regular audio videos, there will be longer prayers and many other videos. You are more than welcome to see them too. I love you all with everything I've got. This isn't left versus right, royal versus commoner, or any division they try to sell us. Let's bury the politics that blind us and stand together for truth and justice. I cherish every one of you warriors listening right now. Thank you from my soul for your time and your heart. Stay fierce, stay faithful, stay blessed. We rise together.